These are desert images. So the thing is that the Jewish people understand that it's the wilderness is where you prepare the way of the Lord. In the wilderness, you have to trust God for everything. In the wilderness, you have to trust Him for your food and your clothes. It's a total trust in God. So let me go to one. I want to relate this to this tent. I'm going to go to Psalm 121. And in Psalm 121, let me quote the whole thing and then we'll come to the specific verse. In Psalm 121, it says this, I lift my eyes up to the mountains, from whence cometh my help? Well, my help comes from the Lord who made the mountains. He will not allow your foot to slip. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. Then we go to the second phrase. The Lord is my keeper. The Lord is the shade on my right arm, my right side. And the sun will not smite me by day, nor the moon by night. He will keep your soul. He will protect you from all evil. And He will guard your coming in and your going out from this time forth and forever. Now what I want to focus in on is this. It says, the Lord is my keeper, and the Lord is the shade on my right side. Now, when you're David, who lives in an area like this, who lived in tents like this in Bethlehem, maybe even in a house, but perhaps even tents in the Bethlehem area, he understands this image. The Lord is our shelter. The Lord is our tent. And so indeed, when they talk about shade, where are you going to get shade? In the middle of the wilderness. Any Hebrew would understand it, in a tent. And so indeed, when we take a look at this, the Lord is our shade. The Lord is our tent. He protects us from the sun. The second piece of that is, He's going to, as it says specifically, the Lord is your shade on your right hand. Now, Christians get confused by that phrase because they say the right hand, and they've got all sorts of misconceptions of what the right hand is. It's very simple because it's a Hebrew idiom. The Hebrew idiom for the right hand is your power, is your strength, is your vitality. So in other words, today, with all the things that we're going to do here in Israel, I need strength, I need vitality. So that's why I had a very good breakfast with the cereal and the fruit and everything else, nothing fried and so on. So I need that vitality, and bless God, He's given me the understanding of how to try to eat well. But at any rate, with regards to that, it's got nothing to do with your right arm, because you have righties and lefties. Does it mean only God is going to protect people who, are right-handed? That doesn't make any sense. So the thing is, it's a Hebrew idiom, which means God is going to bless, He's going to bless our power. He's going to bless our vitality. Because even God says, I have taken you out of Egypt with the power in my right arm. Got a little competition, but that's okay. At any rate, so it's not, God doesn't have a right arm, but He has power. So here is that picture from the Hebrew Bible that shows that this is our vitality, our power. So God is our tent. And during the day, I'm going to be in the tent to be protected from the sun, so that I'm not going to be smited by the heat. So to finish this off, it says, so the sun will not smite me by day or the moon by night. Well, if you actually study Jewish literature, and you go to the Septuagint, you go to the Targums, which are rewrites of the Hebrew Bible, but they're more like the Living Bible, written in Jesus' day and before. What we read in there is the sun is the light that rules the day. And what happens during the day under its rulership? Heat. So indeed, that's just a Hebrew picture for saying the sun is not smiting me, but the thing is that it's a picture of what happens during the day. At night, it's very cool. Matter of fact, here, right now it's very warm, but last night it was very cool here at Han Hasharot in our place. Matter of fact, I was looking for my sweatshirt. So when the moon rules the evening, the night, it's the light of the night. What happens at night? It gets cold in the desert. So the thing is that we have a wonderful picture here of this Bedouin tent here in the Negev of Psalm 121, where God is basically saying in Hebraisms, I am your tent. Come into my tent. And in my tent during the day, I'll protect you from the heat. And at night, you can come into my tent and seek warmth and shelter from the cold at night. And this is the pictures of the Hebrew culture right out of the desert here in Psalm 121. Now we're going to do some more at some other places. And God willing, the guy with the chainsaw may be not following us around. So bless you. I'm going to go back into the tent and get away from the heat and get under God's shade. Shalom.